He's like, man, I'm gonna play like the 4th or 5th like character that I picked up. Whatever. This guy sucks. He plays Akuma. Fuck him. Akuma Matata, man. Means no worries for the rest of your days. All right. So, Akuma's fucking weird, man. Newsflash. He really doesn't belong in this game. Very unusual stuff to deal with for most Tekken characters. The concept of anti-airing is a foreign one for most people. If you're not already well aware and following this game, which I know some of you may not be, just watching because reasons. Akuma fights very differently from everybody else. Obviously, he's a Street Fighter character, and that stuff is crazy. Like a lot of characters that have good wall game in this game wish they had something like that. Like low forward into Tatsu guarantees another low forward into Tatsu if they're laying on the ground. That's kind of unheard of. Like when you're laying on the ground, that's kind of like a safe spot in Tekken, like a safe zone. You're like when you're laying down, you're supposed to have a moment to think, and just like, man, what did I do to get here? Like, I made all these bad decisions. But Akuma denies you that at the wall. He's like, nah, player, check this out. I got this stuff for you right here. So, Hina, a very kind of a technical character, very poke heavy. Yoshimitsu doing a very good job at demonstrating that. Gets the get up 3 combo, does not complete it though. I attribute that to both lack of character knowledge because he did just pick up Mina recently, as well as new game. You know, it's a new game. He's still picking things up. So, yeah. The Demon Palm missed. Apparently the hitbox isn't as big as it is in Street Fighter. I'm surprised that whiffed at that range, actually. Backwards wall splat. Couldn't do much off of that, but he got some hit, a free hit, basically. That's about the best anybody could ask for in that situation. When you wall splat any way besides just your back to the wall, you fall off the wall much more rapidly, and your invincibility kicks in a lot faster. So getting any kind of hit at all is usually like gravy. So yeah, ShinPaulo closing it out pretty quick. I'm anticipating a pretty fast switch back to Yoshimitsu here. Unless, yeah, I know, I was about to say, unless Yoshi has absolutely zero respect for him. He's like, I can bring it all the way back from like, 3-0 or 2-0, I mean. Whatever, no big deal. I got it. So I'm predicting we're going to see Yoshimitsu. Alex Yoshimitsu, very good. He's leveled up a lot. He's doing a lot of training. Not half bad.
Welcome to the King of Iron.
A lot less gimmicky than he used to be. He used to have some stuff where it was just like, what are you doing, Alex? But he's very solid now. He's very, very defensive. Maybe a little bit too much so at times. He kicks back a little bit too much and gets like kind of complacent holding back. But when he picks his spots, he really picks them well and goes in hard. And Yoshimitsu, not normally a character known for like high damaging combos or whatever, but they're about as optimized as they can be, and he makes sure to get something off of it with an Oki situation or a wall carry or something. So Yoshimitsu's a very efficient character. You got to make the most of what you got because it's not a lot usually, unless you're playing like vanilla Tekken 6. That was pretty good then. Got the double slidey going in. All right. Boom, boom, boom. That's punishable. I could have got something off of that. I knew that when I was playing him too, but I forgot. Uh-oh. We're doing some bobbing for apples right now. Man, a Coomer with the comeback. Comeback City with a Coomer, man. Everybody get used to that. I think we're probably going to see quite a bit of that for the next few years. And no, I'm not saying like Kaguma's a problem. I think he's totally beatable by pretty much everybody in the cast should be able to beat him. But like he's really good, and like everybody's going to be figuring it out for a while. Nice. Gets the face down, Oki. Goes for the string, lays down. Tries to get the get up kick to get a combo. Doesn't pan out. That's okay. He sidesteps the, I think that's 3, and gets the up forward 3. Or is it up forward 4, Yoshi? I think it's up forward 4 for the knee. I'm sorry. Whoa, them combo mode. We got combo mode. Somebody call YouTube. Somebody's got to update their red subscription payment fee. Oh, damn. Block the first hit, get launched by the second one. The feels, man. Shades of Jinpachi. Except Jinpachi's did launch. Unless it was on the wall. Oh, no, it's up forward 3. Okay, cool. Got it. Bagoosh with the big fist. Inserting itself in between that string. Akuma's like, fuck your silly swords. Akuma's like, only a fool trusts his life to a weapon, Snake. And Alex going for a repeat performance of earlier when he dodges the 3 with up forward 3, but doesn't quite do it in time. I know that feel. I missed a couple. I got a down back 2 counter hit 3 with Lars earlier, and I did not get the Arc Blast. I was very disappointed in myself. But that's okay. Alex is smarter than me by a lot, so. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So it's going to be another one. What up? Oh, yeah. Yes. Save. And then it's going to be... yeah, you can find it. I don't think we have one open.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so we have a interruption here. Who's adjudicating that one, Bo? Well, what's ruling? I'm gonna play it out. Reset. You don't have the app on your phone, Ori? God. Basic ass bitches out here in Wasilla. Dude, I know there's some hoe ass bitches. I already saw them, dude. Not here, but like just outside. I was like, yeah. So, no, I was scoping it out, man. I know where like the next 3 coffee shops from here are, 2 restaurants, and like all the basic bitches. Well.
Good looking ones, but they're definitely slow.
Right, of course. I mean, they all are. It's Wasilla. What's syphilis? Jesus Christ, I'm out of here already. Okay. What's syphilis? With your cardboard truck?
No, I guess I could pop a squat with me on this.
Yeah, man. Hop in. I don't know. Is your mic working? I don't. No. Let me try to keep talking.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Get ready for the next battle.
No, not yet.
Bombi turned all this shit off, and I'm like, what? Which one is it? Oh my god.
Dang.
Dang. Test. Oh, that's my fader. Okay.
Yo, they can hear me on the screen.
They can hear you?
Yeah.
Okay. I just can't hear you, so I won't be able to interact with what you're saying.
Round 1.
Gotcha. I don't know how to fix that.
I'll remove one of my earpieces. All right, man. So what do you think of this matchup?
I don't like him in this game. Like, I think it's sick, but the fact that he like just like Street Fighter,
Yeah.
and it's like it's dope. But I don't know. I want to play Tekken to play Tekken. I don't want to bring somebody else's luggage into this game.
Yeah.
I've been having a lot of fun with Tekken since I was like in 4th grade. You know, like playing Tekken 2.
Right. Yeah, I used to play that Yoshimitsu.
No, but for real,
Whoa, that huge whiff.
we were talking about it the other night ago.
Dude. Rage Drive? Rage Art? Rage Art, yeah. Everybody's just Rage Art. We can make up names. Like, that's probably going to be the Octopus Sashimi. Or maybe the Octopussy Sashimi is what it should be. I think so. Yeah, I think that's better.
No, I didn't know if Paul was actually going to play Akuma, but...
You mean you don't know if Paul is actually going to play Tekken?
Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good point.
Yeah. So he's got a pretty decent Paul, too. He switched to him earlier with Zach, and he did some work, but Zach still clinched it out because Zach's game mode.
Round
Yeah, I've been trying to
fight.
like Ryan. He seems like a pretty
Yeah.
pretty good character against the game. I've been enjoying Miguel a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah, you played Brian back in the day, too, I remember. Yeah.
So far though, people say that it's supposed to be easier. I have a hard time with it.
So I'm in general having like a hard time with the game right now because, like, okay, so obviously this game is designed, like all fighting games these days, it's designed to be a little bit more beginner friendly. And so the input leniency window in this game is fucking enormous. So I hit like 2-1 really fast, or like 1-2-3, and I won't get the move. I'll get like a 1+2, like an arc blast, because it was so wide. I'm like, what the hell? I clearly went like tick tick, tick tick. I heard 2 clicks, and I'll get a 1+2 move. So I've been having a real hard time with that in general. So I can kind of see how like supposedly they're easier to play once you get the hang of that new like window, but like it can be kind of weird at first. I feel for like if you're used to the older game.
Coming in there mainly, so
Yeah, I don't know where your volume's at though. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, let me try to
Final round.
talk.
Fight.
Testing. Yeah, I don't know. Try again.
yeah, I can't hear myself.
I can't hear you come through either. These ones are all zeroed out, so I'm assuming it's got to be one of these two because this one is like mine. Test. Test. Okay, hold on. Test. Try it again. Are you not plugged in or something? Fuck. Well, that's my volume, so that's yeah, that shouldn't change my volume at all.
Testing.
Are you? Maybe try again.
Testing.
Ah, there we go. Got him. Okay, cool.
That's the one.
That's the one. Found the knob.
Found the knob.
Slop,
Oh, dude, that's hella
slop the
high.
knob. Okay, so now that we spent this entire time trying to figure out your mic situation,
Yoshi is coming back now, so
yeah, no surprise there.
yeah.
get
Yeah, that
your
was-
fun the fuck out of here.
That was one thing that like I liked but disliked at the same time. I would have rather the game stuck with its execution that it has had in the past.
Right. Well, because that's what we're all like kind of used to, right? Like, I mean, I like Tekken because it challenges me as far as my execution goes as a player and everything a little bit more.
Exactly.
And-
Like I feel like that's really important with fighting games.
Right.
If you can just, that's why like Street Fighter V, in my opinion, is just so bad.
Right. Did you see the video on like reducing the skill gap? Or it's
Did you see the Akuma Raging Demon?
Yeah. Where you just spin the stick. Yeah.
You know, I know that was also in 4, but it's like, it's ridiculous in 5. My issue with 5 is that there's no creativity.
Right.
And
well,
like,
yeah, this kind of feels like this too. Like the combos are not as creative as like tag, or in some ways even 6, where I can really tinker with them and like really get stuff. Like it's kind of like a little bit more limited, and that's how I felt about Street Fighter. Was like, okay, like this move is clearly this character's like combo ender. This is clearly the one for like corner carry. Like they all like everything is so obvious. It's like holding your hand
yeah.
for every character.
Right.
For what everything does. And it's like there's like one max damage thing, and it's not even like inobvious what that is. You know,
Right.
you're just like, okay, yeah, this is obviously the best combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
It's not even situational most of the time. It's like this is just always it.
Like I kind of wish that games would go with the approach, like in reverse.
Right.
Start with this,
Right.
and then work its way up to like a harder game that, like, I just feel that games with harder execution, combos that that if you drop it, you just drop the soap and it feels bad. Like,
Right.
But,
But
when you do hit it,
Right.
it's like
It's
so good.
Right. Exactly. But now in this game, or in these games these days, you'll drop the combo and you'll still get like an okay situation.
You get that classic American reset.
Right. Exactly. And I think that's totally gonna work. Or not because it's Akuma fucking whatever. Okay.
Yeah. That you're right.
You're right. Yeah, it's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let's go, Yoshi.
Let's go, Yoshi, man. Dude, I don't know. This game is bullshit. I'm kidding. Akuma's bullshit. No, everybody's like, no, Akuma's not going to be that bad. He is beatable. Don't get me wrong. Everybody can beat him, but like that doesn't make him like not like fucking a problem. That's
Yeah.
like saying like, well, every character in Vanilla Street Fighter 4 can beat Sagat.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
It's true. I mean, there's nothing to the point where it's like game breaking.
But it's still like all those little minor annoyances where you're like, shit, really?
Right.
He gets that too?
Yeah. You just keep like looking back and you're like, why is it that my character can't do that? Like,
Right, yeah. Like, he gets that, and I only get the one thing?
yeah.
Okay, that's cool, I guess. Look at this Danny, though. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Danny. And Paulo takes it.
It's
Dang.
real sad day to see a Tekken tournament
Being-
get blown up by a Street Fighter.
Well, you know it was bound to happen.
This is the world we live in.
It's like, I don't know what Capcom is doing nowadays.
It's okay. Zach's done it before. Zach's going to do it again.
Oh,
Watch him put
shoot.
this bad boy down, man.
You know, Zach has been putting in